Hi, it's Jake again, and I'm originally for this video I was gonna do more talking about relationships and stuff, but I've been feeling pretty gross for the past probably, I don't know if it's been a month in total, but feels about like a month. I started to get what I think is liver pain in the last little while, so I haven't been able to be as active, although this is what's kind of weird is even though I've been feeling pretty crappy for the last month, I've still been trying to do stuff, and I guess like just going outside is what I mean by doing stuff, like just going and hanging out with my neighbors in the front and playing in all the snow. My stomach has been acting up for quite a while as well, so that sucks because when your stomach's gross, you gotta be in the bathroom. So I've been in the bathroom for a long time again, so that's pooey. But I guess, now I'm gonna talk about how I feel about being sick, because I think a couple videos ago I talked about how I was starting to feel better and hopefully going back to school, but the way it's been looking, it doesn't look like I'm going to go back to school. I mean, it could switch pretty quickly. That tends to happen where it's kind of really painful and then goes off, but it always comes back, so I don't really know what I'm going to do, but it sucks to not feel good again. Okay, like this one time I think I got some sort of scan. This was when I still had liver stones. And I didn't forget, I will talk about why it might not be liver stones. But anyways, this was when we were scanning. I got some sort of scan, and we heard from whoever that, looks like most of your stones have cleared up. And I was like, ooh, this is awesome. Maybe I'll get rid of liver stones and I won't need surgery anymore. And this was like a year ago. But then we get a different kind of scan, and it's like, oh, yeah, you didn't lose any. So it's like, I don't really get my hopes up for much anymore, health-wise. I mean, if I hear good news, I'm like, yay, but what's going to happen next, Maybe I don't know. After I got my after I got my thing for my stomach, my butt shot, we were just on the phone with whoever a couple days ago, and my doctor, not just a random person, but someone who's helping with all this. But we talked about how even after procedures like the one I got on my stomach, your stomach can tend to have problems afterwards still. Not like the same kind, but like different problems because of the procedure you got. But I did this thing for something in my body that was messed up. I had to, I think it would normally be taken as a shot or through some different thing, but I had to take it through liquid, and I don't know if any of you out there have ever had like liquid form medicine that's not banana flavored, but it's horrific. It was really bad, and I had to do that a couple times, but after I think about it more, and it helped a lot, so it's like I think it was worth it. I'm just this other thing is some sort of peppermint oil, I think it was called, and it's supposed to help with my stomach or something, to help calm it down or something. If the oil thing doesn't work, then we'll go on to some sort of diet where we'll get rid of anything that upsets my stomach completely, which will suck because I'm a big fan of popcorn, even though I'm eating it a lot less than I used to. But I have a pretty weird diet as is. I mean, not like weight loss diet, a lot of weight gain stuff. So it's kind of weird to restrict myself from what I can eat, because I need to eat as much stuff as I can to help me gain weight, but then I need to eat stuff that won't upset me. But I think eating stuff to help you gain weight will upset your stomach, so it's kind of back and forth. But anyways, we're hoping that whatever I'm getting on next is going to fix whatever's wrong with me, but I guess we'll have to see how that goes. We talked with the doctor the other day about, I said I'd been having what I thought to be liver pain, but he thinks could be something else other than liver pain, like muscular, I think he said. So like, because it's right there in this area, just under my like ribs. So it could be like I pulled something or I hurt myself, which would be pretty easy to do since I'm not too active. But hopefully that'll just go away soon. But yeah, like I said at the start of the video, I was going to talk about more. I think in next weeks or months I'll be talking about relationships. That's what I was going to talk about in this video, but I haven't, since like I had like a really bad week, because I felt good, felt bad, felt good, felt bad. It's usually feel good one day, feel bad the rest of the week, but it was kind of back and forth, so I guess I took advantage of it, and I guess I shouldn't have. But yeah, it was fun, so I think I would do it again, which is stupid, but yeah, I think it was worth it. But other than that, I think that's from my list that I was checking off. I think that's all that I really have to talk about. So if I'm feeling good enough next time, I don't know how long this is going to be. This is going to come out to be. It might end up being a longer video, even though I didn't plan on making it this long. I just kind of started talking and went with it. But yeah, next week or month I'll talk about, I don't know when they come out. I don't watch my own videos because it just seems weird, but whenever the next one comes out, it should be about relationships. And by relationships, I mean like with family, with outside people, like through phones, because this helped a lot when I was in the hospital, like a long time ago, when I used to be on Snapchat and stuff. It was nice to contact people and they'd send their best wishes towards me and stuff like that, so that was nice. But you know, since I haven't really been back in the hospital for a long time, I didn't see a reason to really talk to people as much on this, and I'll talk about that next time anyways. But I've got a clinic coming up where we're going to be testing a bunch of stuff. I don't know if we're allowed to film that. I'm sure we will. I don't know, but maybe you'll get to see all of that stuff. And I'd actually like to show you that stuff, because that's like, I have one of those tests a year. So if you don't see it this time, and I'm still doing this by this time next year, then you'll see it. But I hope we can get this, because I think that'd be nice for you guys to see this whole kind of test. So I think that's all I have to say for this video, and I'll see you guys when I see ya. Bye.